Hey friends, so today is January 24th and it is the day of the Knoxville Indie Bookstore Crawl. There's been a lot of changes because of the winter storm, which is now an ice storm here in Knoxville, Tennessee. As you can see, I'm bundled up as best as I can because we're going to be in a warm car most of the time. So we're still going on today. They've changed it from just being today, January 24th, to the whole week, this whole last week of January till the 31st. But me, Abby, our sister-in-law Jordan, and our brother's girlfriend Ella, we're still going to hit the road today and see how many bookstores we can do before the weather might get a little too risky. The snow or sleet or whatever it is kept getting pushed back, so we have all of Saturday morning. It's not really we're not supposed to get any precipitation until like 2:30, which I feel like that gives us plenty of time. So let me show you this real quick, and then I'm gonna have like a body cam on that I'll be like vlogging. Hopefully it works. We'll see. This is my first time using it. So the goal is we're gonna visit these 5 bookstores on the list. They're all indie bookstores here in Knoxville, and we get a stamp. I'm going to try and make a little purchase at each of the stores because I am filming for content and I want to support the indie bookstores. Originally, you did have to make a purchase to get a stamp, but they changed it with the weather. I think just to get people moving because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people. It might not be as crowded today because of them elongating it for a whole week. But I'm going to make a little purchase. I'm going to try to keep it under $10 just to make it a little challenge. I also can't buy books this year, so that makes it even more interesting. So yeah, visit each of the stores, get a stamp, buy a little something if you want to, and then leave the passport with them. Okay, I'm refilming this part because I accidentally showed Jordan's private information. I genuinely don't care. I get enough spam content, my identity. It's fine. All of this is public knowledge if you want to contact me because I'm a writer. Anyway, so I'm redoing this. I'm going to tag the designer who did these passports. They are absolutely gorgeous. I adore the stamps. And yeah, I'm going to tag her so she gets her credit. And there's my information. And if you're seeing this in Knoxville, because I'm going to be posting this within a few days, you will still have time to go out and do the bookstore crawl because they changed it to where it's all the way through the 31st. So if you're seeing this and you live close to Knoxville, you could do this. They'll draw a winner and there's like a ginormous prize thing. If one of us wins the prize, that would be really fun, but I'm just going for the experience to finally hit all of these bookstores. There's another indie bookstore in Knoxville that opened late last year called Mi Amores, and it's like Fable Hollow. It's a coffee shop and bookstore, but it's also just a romance bookstore, so that'll be interesting. It's like Good Girls. Not like Good Girls, but they're both romance bookstores. We might swing by there today just as a little bonus so that we actually hit all the indie bookstores in Knoxville today. We'll see if that happens. Yeah, so let's hit the road. All right, first stop, Fable Hollow. Winners. Whoops. You know, normally they have the door shut.
Did you say you want our picture?
People are in line to... Yes, these people are in line for stamps. I want to shop. You can walk around this way. It wraps around. Isn't this so pretty? With sword in the stone. They have a bookbinding kit.
I know, isn't that so cool?
Yeah. Part of me wants to grab that just to have it for crafts. Because these are cool, but I don't know if I would use them.
What are they?
They're like little, they're called book darts, but they're like little bookmarks. They like slide onto the page.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think I might just grab this to have it with my crafts. That would be fun. Alright, I'm gonna walk around and get in line to check out.
I was
thinking for crafts. Just to have. Probably won't use it for a little bit, but that way I have the tools. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Plus, you could do this like to a notebook too, I feel like.
What's this? That's so cool.
Right? I've been wanting to do more crafts with like books and like old paper and stuff. Like, I mean, I've talked about making our own paper with like old paper and things like that. Because that actually interests me. I'm not very artsy, but I like working with my hands. So this would be fun. I'm going to add it to my stash of craft stuff that I'll get to eventually. What? No. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Oh, not a cookbook of soups and stews. I've been in a mood lately. I have to take a picture of this for later. Because I can't get any books today. Okay, I haven't found the sticker I was looking for, but look at this. I might get this for baby girl. I want to be such a great aunt, not gonna lie. I think this is what I want to get. I love it. Okay. We'll see if I still find the sticker I want. We'll see. Here we go. Alright. Pull hard. Pull.
Thank you.
Wait, where did Abby go?
She's not right.
Oh. Alright. Oh gosh.
Sorry. There's a little list.
Do you want to look at the scavenger hunt thing over there? Oh, sorry.
You're okay. Downstairs, there's a bookmark.
Get 10% off your book purchase.
Are you in line?
You want to do it? Get 10% off.
Yeah.
You're gonna grab one for
You could grab them.
Sorry.
No, you. They're $30 here.
They're $30.
Oh. That's fair. Wait, how does this work?
I love that they just have
Chess here? I found a children's book. Look, I'm trying to get the title. Sorry.
anything.
Yeah.
Does it have to be sitting down?
Yeah, well, it's anywhere. Okay, I'm going to drop my bag off of here. I'm going to do this right now. So I'm doing scavenger hunt, and then we'll go in here and make a bookmark. So excited. See just a little bit. Stop. I like keeping this simple. I like that. but I'm definitely want to make one more with this. I like using the cover of the books instead of the paper. I don't know, I just like that better. Okay, so I did a couple bookmarks, which I'll show later. I did the scavenger hunt, so I get 10% off, and I found this 1945 copy of the Book of Common Prayer. So that's what I'm buying here, because I don't really have anything other than books. So, exception to my book ban rule. I'm really excited about this, actually. And I get 10% off, so. Hello. Do you want to put your bookmark in my bag?
Oh, maybe eventually. But she's holding a little thing of eggs.
It's so cute.
Cut out that kitty. Yes. I'm very proud of myself.
You did really good.
Cutting that kitty out.
Yes, you killed that.
Nice. Wait, I'll get it.
I was going to drop it like that.
Look. You got flurries. But I'm also buying some. Thank you.
Will we come do this again if ever this happens?
Heck yeah.
So fun.
Thank you. Y'all can get your stamps over here. I bet my passport. No.
Okay, so discount. It's tax.
We've already been saying it for 2 hours. That's not even an exaggeration.
Well, we can give all the credit to Google, but it's her idea, so we will have to like do multiple stuff.
I hope this becomes an annual thing or a monthly thing. You know, monthly.
You need everything for about it.
No,
We're
thank
always
you.
looking out for stuff like
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you.
Yes.
We'll make sure it happens at least once.
I love that y'all did the old book crafts.
Okay.
This is so fun.
Do it once a quarter.
Yes, I agree. The bookmarks price.
That would be awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Wait, where's my sister? See, this we can handle because it's not going to stick.
Oh, I'm
That's disappointing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where's Abby?
Can you hold my passport, please?
Where's Abby?
Yes. 2 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2
I'll make sure it's dry before I put it in here.
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. We're blocking the.
Where did
So
Abby
sorry.
go? Thank you.
All right. So let me put this on the other side. That way I'm not hitting.
I'm so shocked about how cute my
Wait,
dog
let me
one
see
ended up
yours.
when I did it in like 2 seconds. This side.
Stop.
got a dog
That's
side,
so
The baby
cute.
side, and then I have the Eeyore side. Where's Abby?
She was looking at stuff.
Still can't fix the side. Oh. I don't think she's even checked out.
Then I don't need to stand on the gold.
No, we can go back. You can go back inside.
It's embarrassing. You made it such good.
Hi. Jordan, I'm bumping your bag. Sorry. No, it's okay.
I gotta buy one thing or two.
I like this. So are these keychains or bracelets?
Whatever you want. There's probably a couple of folks who make earrings over there if you want.
Ah, sick. I think I might. We'll see what I do. This is my purchase here. Right over here. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like right where they're standing or something.
Oh, it's hard to see.
Make earrings. You wanna oh, it's $4 and I can take your passport.
Thank you.
And you can leave your tapper insert.
You can go ahead and add $1 to that. You can go ahead and add $1 to that.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great rest of your day.
You too.
I guess you could space it out. You don't have to do it all today. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's be done, okay?
Let me spin another punch. Where's my button? There it is. Yes, I love. This is a children's room, but this window seat.
I know.
Look at the snow falling out the window. This is my finished, very simple and not perfect at all bookmark. They didn't have a black A, so I had to flip a V upside down, like Jake.
Yeah.
Anyway. In the bag it goes. Alright, we gotta find Jordan and Ella looks like oh, she went back in. Ella looks like she's almost done.
I need to just get out of the way.
No, you're good.
This has been so fun. Like really fun.
I hope they do. I understand why they couldn't do this like monthly or even quarterly, but like maybe twice a year would be great.
Also, I love that you're connected to like what goes on at North Star. North Star, sorry. What goes on in Knoxville. Just so that we can do more.
No, I know.
Explore different things.
So cute.
Oh, I left my thing. Wait.
Ooh, that's strong. What is it? Whoa, I can smell it from here. What is the flavor on this?
That is
Mandarins. You should get that. Wait, how much is it? I don't know.
They have the sticker.
Yeah, and then I buy the Kindle, or I just don't buy the Kindle.
That's funny. Wait, I actually like that a lot. I know. I think this is what I'm gonna get. I think this is what I'm gonna get.
I haven't seen anything that's like jumping.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for finding Abby.
I thought
Yeah, thanks for finding this. Alright, I'm gonna go check out. Hello, yes. Thank you so much for organizing this.
Of course.
We've had a blast today.
I'm so glad. Have you managed to go on? Oh, we're
Yes.
the last one. Awesome.
We started like bright and early this morning.
Good.
We did spend a while at Addison's because we were like having way too much fun with those
That's
bookmarks.
great.
But yeah.
Did you want a picture of this or anything before I
I got an extra one
okay,
to
good.
put in my junk journal. So thank you so much.
junk journal?
Yes. All right. Where's my people? I don't want to pop in here. So I probably shouldn't have popped in here. But I love this card for Mom. 'Cause this was her and Daddy's same. I like this one better. And they have chocolate. And the ingredients aren't that bad either. I might be getting these. This is Cultivate. Not Cultivate, that's a coffee shop. This is Flourish Flowers. Local flower shop. That, I believe some of their profit goes to supporting victims of human trafficking. This matchbox is so cute. But it's $8, I don't need that. I'm already getting these. So fun. This is such a cute shop. Definitely a little too colorful for my liking, but it's okay. It's so cute. Yeah, see, Flourish Flowers, Knoxville, Tennessee. Ooh, more chocolate. Never mind. This sounds best. Alright. I'll be... Oh. love.
Hey guys, sorry I'm out of breath because I was loading up the car really quickly. So it is starting to, can't really tell. This is front windshield. It took us about, it's almost 3 o'clock. We left a little after 8, probably closer to 8:15, 8:20. So we did really well. We were able to hit all 5 bookstores. I was hoping to run by Miyamoto's, which is another indie bookstore / coffee shop that opened later last year, so they weren't in this like official book crawl thing. But I was just gonna swing by since they're an indie bookstore and just kind of add it on. But it is starting to snow in earnest, and I got a call from Mom that we have a lot more snow up at home, which is further north of Knoxville, which makes sense. And I mean a lot, meaning that it's actually sticking more here. It's not really sticking. So I really should head home. I was gonna swing by the grocery store. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, so I'm gonna head home before the snow gets worse. It's actually not that bad right now. I drove in the last snowmaggedon on the way from home from my house. That was fun. So I'm not really worried about it, but I should probably get home. And yeah, so when I get home, I'll do like a haul thing for y'all, because I was able to get something at each of the 5 stores, as you saw in the vlog. So I just want to do like official, like, hey, here's what I got, with a more suitable camera. I'm really hoping the body cam worked. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm super excited. My windshield's about done, so I'm gonna head home. And yeah, I really hope they keep doing this. It was so fun, and each of the bookstores had something unique. I especially loved the crafts at Addison's, and then also at the bottom. So yeah, such a fun day. I made it home. This is what I guess Mom meant by a lot more snow. It's sticking way more up here. It's also snowing faster and it's cold, so I'm gonna unload and then show you guys my haul. Okay, so ignore the mess of the room if you see any of it, but I'm gonna do my official haul that I got from each of the stores. And you might see Salem pop in because he missed me. So yeah, I did have an extra passport that I'm going to keep for the junk journal. I'm so excited about that. And let's start off with our first stop was Fable Hollow. And that's where I picked up the bookbinding kits. I don't know when I will actually use this, but I really have been wanting to get into crafts more. And just like have some other hobby when I don't feel like reading, but I don't want to be on a screen. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with this in addition to the other crafts that I want to be getting into, specifically using old books, old paper, making my own paper, things like that. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. This was my most expensive buy. I did not follow the $10 budget. I honestly didn't know how things would be priced, so I just threw that number out there. It did not happen. But this was the most expensive thing I got. It was $23. Not bad. So yeah, really excited. This was my pick from Fable Hollow. Then our next stop was Union Avenue Books, and that's where I think I'm missing. I just remembered that I had a sticker. Hang on. Okay, next stop was Union Avenue Books, and that's where I got this tiny little tote bag. It says Reader in Training. So cute. I got it for my niece coming in June. So exciting. And then I also got this sticker. This was the only store that had these specific stickers, and they say I survived Indie Bookstore Crawl Knoxville 2026. So it looks like it's going to be an annual thing. I hope so. It was so much fun. So I got this sticker for the junk journal. That's from Union Avenue Books. And then our next stop was Addison's Rare and Used Books. It's literally like a third of a mile walk in downtown Knoxville. And that's where I got this. You can't really see it because it's so old. It's from 1945. This is the Book of Common Prayer. And I've been wanting to get this specific book for a while because I have the Every Moment Holy liturgies and I love them so much. So I really wanted to like get the OG just to like see what they had. And so I'm so excited they had this. I got, from doing the scavenger hunt, I got 10% off. So this was originally $50, but with the 10% off and then plus tax, it ended up being like $14 and some cents. This was the second most expensive buy, but worth it. And my only exception to the no buying books thing. Also, at Addison's, they had the craft where you could make bookmarks out of books that they were going to have to throw away because they were just too damaged to put on the shelves. And so I cut the back of books because it felt more sturdy and unique as a bookmark instead of the cutouts that they had. So I did this one, and the verse is, "As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself except it abide in the vine, no more can ye except ye abide in me. And on the positive side, he that abideth in me, the same bringeth forth much fruit." This was from a Christian book that ended up being in there. That was really cool. So I have this one, and then I also made this one from another book cover, and it's just like little random things that I thought was cute. I did want the "peace be with you," and then I cut out "I love you." Then there's a picture of the cat reminding me of Salem. Hey, buddy. And then the 3 birds down here, I was like, that's like Triss's tattoo in Divergent. And then this little guy was just like cute, and some flowers and the girl reading and stuff like that. So just random. And you got to keep, the bookmarks for free. So I got these from Addison's. And then our next stop was the Bottom. And I got this sticker. It says Bookish Baddie at there. This was $4. Not bad. And they had a craft as well where you can make your beaded bookmarks. Salem goes crazy over ribbon, so I'm trying to be careful because it is ribbon. But I did Parker's name, and he's going to launch himself over here, and that's going to be a problem. And my name in beads, super cute. I'm going to stuff that in my pocket or Salem will go after it. So I got that also for free at the Bottom. And then our last stop was Good Girl Books, which was the indie bookstore that organized and came up with the whole thing. So it was really cool that got to be our last stop. And Abby, there was a cat. Abby found this sticker and was like, maybe you should get this. It says support your local book dealer with the book in the plastic bag. I thought that was super fun. So this was also, the other sticker was $4. This was $5. It'll probably go in the junk journal as well. It was such a fun day. We did spend a good 2 hours in Addison's because we just got so carried away with making the bookmarks and stuff. But otherwise, it did not take as long as I was concerned that it would be. Part of that might have been because they changed it from being 1 day to a whole week just to accommodate people who might not have been able to get out from the weather, which is super nice. So yeah, I really hope they make this an annual thing. It would be nice if it was more than a year, but it's fine. I understand why they should only do it once a year. It was super fun. It was great to just get out and also kind of, we didn't actually meet people. We talked to some people while we were making bookmarks, which I liked because you could sit down and talk to people while you're making your bookmarks. But we did get to brush shoulders with a lot of local readers, which was super fun, and everyone was just having a blast. So it was so fun. I'm so happy. And I'm so glad that we were able to hit all 5 bookstores today before the weather got questionable. That is everything I got on the Knoxville Indie Bookstore Crawl 2026. So exciting.